In today's video, I am going to teach you how to switch templates on Squarespace. The first thing you need to do is open your Squarespace account and get to your main dashboard. When you are logged in, look toward the bottom left area of the screen. On that side, you should see your account profile avatar. This might be a small circle with your photo, initials, or a default icon, depending on how you set up your account. Go ahead and click that avatar now. This step matters because it opens the Account Options menu, which is where Squarespace groups tools related to creating and managing your website. After you click the profile avatar, you should see a menu or an area of options appear. Take a moment to make sure you are looking at the right set of choices for your site dashboard. Then you can move to the next action, which is creating a new website workflow based on a template. Next, in that same menu or dashboard area, find and click the option that says Create Website. This is the button or link that starts the process of building or setting up a site using a template. As you hover or move your cursor, the interface should highlight the option so it is easier to identify. Click Create Website. Now that you have selected Create Website, you are entering the part of Squarespace where you can choose what kind of template or framework you want to start with. This is where people often get stuck because they see several choices and they worry about choosing the wrong one. The goal here is not to overthink it. You are only setting up the starting point that you will build on. Just stay focused on the prompt about starting with a new core framework template. After you click Create Website, you should see a screen that offers a starting option, often phrased like Start With on a new core framework template. Find that specific line or selection and choose it. Then proceed with the option to start with a new core framework template. This step is important because the template selection determines the underlying structure of the website you are working on. By starting with a new core framework template, you are setting up a clean foundation that you can then customize. Once you have selected that starting point, Squarespace will move you forward into the template and setup flow. Take a moment to confirm that the website creation flow has begun. You should see progress screens or prompts that indicate you are now working through template options. If you are presented with additional choices immediately after selecting the core framework template, that is normal. The instruction you are following is specifically to start with on a new core framework template, and then you can continue from there to reach the template you want. If you are doing this as part of switching templates for an existing site, remember that Squarespace may guide you through creating a new site or setting up a new version using templates. The interface you see can vary depending on your plan and the type of site you are managing. However, the key actions remain the same. Open your profile avatar in the bottom left dashboard, click Create Website, and start with on a new core framework template. At this point, you have completed the setup path that begins the template switching process. Continue following the on-screen prompts from Squarespace after you select that core framework starting point, and you will be able to choose and customize the template that matches what you want your website to look like. That covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.